welcome to the vlog. I'm gonna whisper for a little bit just because I'm obviously downstairs. The kids are upstairs. Everybody is still sleeping. I woke up before the kids today, and it's been so nice. I've been trying to do that. I did that again yesterday. I did that a few times last week, and I'm just trying to make it a point to like fight through all of the mental struggle of not wanting to wake up early so that I can wake up and just have a little bit of time to myself. So like this morning I set my alarm for like 6:30. Normally I don't have to set my alarm because normally Joe just wakes me up since he's getting up to go to work, and then like I just stay awake. But today Joe is working from home, so today I needed to set my alarm, so I set it for 6:30. And then when I woke up, I was able to just like kind of fix myself, put a little bit of makeup on, so that I look a little bit alive. I did not want to wake up. Like, I was like, why am I doing this to myself? This freaking sucks. But I found that if I can just like push through that initial like WTF, like what is happening, why are you doing this moment, and put my feet on the floor, get out of bed, then after that it's not as hard. Like, I'm still a little tired, but I look forward to just like the silence, and I look forward to like doing my devotional. So like this morning I already did my devotional. I already made myself a cup of coffee. I got my peppermint whipped cream in here that's making me happy. So it just like feels worth it. Like I already went and I took a load of laundry down to the basement to wash. So like I'm already like ahead of the day. So what I'll do now is sit here in silence and drink my coffee. And then the two things that I like to try to do if I'm already awake and I have time is I'll set up Riley's homeschool like curriculum or whatever we're gonna work on over here on the table, and then I'll prep the kids breakfast. And if I can do those things already, that sets me up for just being in a much better mood in the morning. I feel like I'm not just having people scream at me from the moment that my eyeballs open up. So I'm just sharing anything that I can. If I find any helpful tips, I'll let you know, because I've never been a morning person. I'm not a morning person, and I've never been like the 5 a.m. morning routine kind of person, because I freaking am in a deep slumber at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I never thought that I'd even willingly, like on my own accord, wake up even at 6:30. But I've enjoyed it. Like, I've enjoyed just a quiet morning. So I'm gonna enjoy whatever time I have left, get those things done that I already told you, and then we'll go get the kids. Good morning, Jackson. Good morning, Riley.
Good morning.
You got your baby there?
Good morning, buddy.
Look at this guy. I just want to show you what his like crib situation looks like these days. He's got like 2 cars over here, a fire truck, a boat. He's got a million stuffed animals, a million blankets. And he asks for like each of these. Which one is that one?
The monster bus.
A monster school bus. So cool.
Well, I have to go straight downstairs and feed my boat and my first one.
Okay, I'll get you your boat and your car.
I want to go downstairs.
I'll go downstairs.
I'm gonna get her some fresh water from the. I'm going to.
You can get those cars too.
You know what else I want? So maybe I want some fresh
You see, like they wake up and there's like all these demands. I want my baby fed, I want this, I want my cars. So like having woken up and already been able to do like my stuff is very nice and necessary. All right, the kids are downstairs. I'm gonna try to straighten up in here. We finished decorating his room, by the way. I think I showed you guys in the other vlog that we had decorated in here, but I did add this little sign over here by Darth Vader. So kind of like puts a little bit of Christmas there on the wall, and Jackson's been loving it. He's like, I love my Christmas room. So I'm feeling like it's nice and festive in here. But what I need to do is like put away some of these blankets, because like there are 5,000 blankets that are not needed. Look, his Paw Patrol blanket, the Star Wars blanket. Like, he can't even sleep in here. All of these things, like, please tell me if your kids are the same. Like, I know that Riley likes to sleep in her bed with a million things, but this is like pretty crazy. So anyway, let me finish tidying up in here, and then I've got to go downstairs because I'm sure the kids are making a mess. We've got to continue with the day because I actually have an appointment today. I'll tell you about it downstairs. I want to continue decorating, so we have lots to do. All right, this is what's going on over here. Riley's giving her baby a bath.
Yeah, because I always do that. I don't do that more often than I used to. But sometimes I bring her in the big bath. Sometimes I don't. Her's a little sick, and her just needs her medicine over there to protect her, like her entire skin. So I'm just putting.
But you're trying to get her to be nice and clean?
Yep.
Okay, can you not make a mess with that water, please?
Sure, I won't.
You're such a good mommy.
Yep, I am. I feeded her in the bath.
Do you have a towel for her?
No, I don't.
Well, isn't that a problem?
That's probably a problem. I need like a towel to dry it off.
Meanwhile, Jackson is already awake and playing with his tracks. It's literally the first thing he did when he came down here. He grabbed the bin and moved it over here to Joe's office area.
It's heavy.
It was heavy?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Jackson, you should have told me and I would have moved it for you.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's the end of the track.
Yes.
You need to put some more. What happened?
It stopped.
It stopped because there's no more track. Right, I'm waiting for Riley to finish eating so we can move on to schoolwork. But in the meantime, I brought up some of like the decor stuff from the basement. So I found like this reindeer that I got last year that I love. And just a few things. And what I'm thinking, oh, I found my gingerbread mug that I love. This is like my favorite thing. So I'm thinking that I can work on maybe just decorating some of like the little coffee bar area. So that's what I'm gonna try to work on now. So I did a little bit of preliminary decorating. So right now, this is what the coffee bar looks like. I put those, and I got in these little sticks at Target the other day, like chocolate and peppermint sticks. Put them in there, I think that looks cute. I would like to maybe switch out like what this says, like put another print that's more like Christmas. I think that might be cool. It's not a garbage can, Jackson, it's a mailbox to put your letter to Santa.
Yes.
Okay? I've had that, so I don't know. I put that there this year. All of my decoration is really like kind of in a different spot this year, but I put the bird, the tree. Will I change it? Maybe, but for now it's fine. And then really the only thing I have in the kitchen right now, which is also fine, is the new like cutting board thing, decoration thing that I got at Michael's. So I just like how that looks, and it's simple because if I put too many things in my kitchen, it's gonna be super cluttered because it is cluttered already without Christmas stuff. So I put that there. I also added a couple little pieces up here to the kids' kitchen, which also is cluttered and needs to be cleaned. I feel like it's missing something, so I don't know. For now, I put that there. And then super Christmas looking with this movie in the background. But I added a couple things here, so some trees, and then this is like one of my favorite pieces that I have. It's like a Lennox candle, like you put a little tea candle there. But it's got Mary and Joseph and Jesus. And then this is the stocking holder that I have that Joe dropped last year and broke. So I have the S here that I need to like crazy glue. I was able to crazy glue it last year, so I'm gonna try to do that again this year. And then I just added like a tree, a polar bear. So I don't know, it just gives you a little touch of Christmas winter without it being like a whole lot. Then in the guest bathroom that's here, I added a couple things to the shelves. So I had this church that I really liked, and then Silent Night, and then some little reindeer. So that, at least, I think that looks cute. So yeah, this year that's just how I have to do it. Like little by little, as I find things, as I'm able to put things up, because I don't have like a whole dedicated day to, you know, devote to just decorating. I just don't have that this year. So I think it's fine for now. Even if this is all that I put out, I think it's fine. Makes things a little bit festive without going crazy, and then it's less that I have to take down later anyway. So this is lesson 66.
Is it 66 or 6?
Okay.
67.
So we are reading from the
Bible.
And God said, "Let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate the day from the night. Let them serve as signs to mark sacred times and days and years, and let them be lights in the vault of the sky to give light to the earth." All right, so what starts with the letter U? Urchin. Urchin. This is umbrella bird.
Umbrella bird.
This is
Umbrella.
This is unicycle.
What is a unicycle?
It's like a bicycle that only has one wheel.
And then that's gonna be hard to ride.
All right, so let's write your name here. All right, so this is patterns. So you have to circle the one that comes next in the pattern. So this
Okay,
pattern
I'll
is...
do it.
Okay.
Circle, square, circle, square, circle.
Okay, the next one.
Circle, rectangle, circle, rectangle. Blue, blue, I love blue. This.
All right, I have to go because I'm gonna go get my BOTOX retouched on my forehead. So that's the appointment that I have this morning. I'm so excited because I haven't done it in a while. Like, it's been months since the last time that I got them retouched. So I'm gonna go do that. What is that? But now I have to deal with the breaking away because, like, Jackson lately, anytime that I go to like Target or if I leave them with Joe and go anywhere, he's like, Mama, no, don't leave, don't go yet. Are you gonna have fun with Dada?
No, yeah.
So that's what I have to deal with, and I cannot leave when they are crying. That's just not fun at all. But I have a bit of a drive, so I'm trying to get Joe to do something fun. I don't know, he's gonna have to freaking do a dance for them or something so that I can escape. Jackson, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. So we did schoolwork with Riley this morning. It wasn't super long. Oh, if only, child. If only you could smooth out my wrinkles with just that. Do my forehead. Do my forehead. Forehead. Yeah. If only that's all it took, right? Not enough. Wow. That's great. Wow, you smoothed me out. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. Are you a cute boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cute. You're so cute. Go play with your train, buddy. So feeling good, feeling productive. I put another load of laundry to go while I'm gone. So I'm gonna go to my appointment and I'll talk to you guys when I get back. All right, so I am back home. I'm over here. I heated up leftovers. I'm starving. And the kids are gonna watch The Grinch and they're having a little snack. And then we'll do lunchtime for them. But it was easy. I don't know if you can see like any of the little like red spots. We did, I think she said we did 10 units on my head and then like on my forehead, and 10 units in like the 11 lines right in between here. But that's all I did today. And she didn't use Botox today. She used the Dysport or Dysport. She said that she's found that some of her patients, like it lasts longer for them using that versus the Botox. So I don't know, it wasn't too bad. I only paid like $360 for everything up there. So it's one of those things that I try to maintain as much as I can because I mean, my lines are pretty bad. So in the next couple vlogs, it takes a little while to kick in, but once it does, then I'll have a nice smooth forehead. Probably only for about 3 months, if that. Mine doesn't tend to last very long, but I try to maintain it when I can. It's been a while that these lines have been like here and saying hello to everyone all the time. So now I'm gonna eat, and then what else do I have to do today? To finish laundry. Maybe I'll fold some laundry. Before I forget, by the way, I'm having meatloaf. I had ordered this little cookbook from Macro Friendly Food. I think they're like an Instagram account. I started following them, fell in love with the recipes, and so I ordered this little cookbook that's really great because there's like a whole bunch of recipes here. And I also signed up for their meal plan. So their meal plan, I think, the way that it works is like every month they send you like some meals that they put together. So I have like October's meal plan, November's meal plan, and I've just been making a couple recipes here and there off of the meal plan, and now I have this. So like last night I made the barbecue turkey meatloaf, and it was delicious. So trying to get like some more inspiration so that we're not stuck eating the same thing, and helping me to like learn how to cook different things, and so far it's been good. So I made meatloaf last night. That's not something that I regularly make, but it was actually super tasty. So I'll keep you posted on how I like the recipes. Hopefully soon I can do like show you me making some of these, but I just haven't had a chance to film myself cooking lately. I've just had, you know, a lot going on.
All
right, we'll give you the stickers.
Here are stickers.
All right, let's do the scene. So we've got the prince.
Yeah, we got the prince, so we're gonna put
Oh, she's playing the piano? How's that cute? Look, what is he singing? The Grinch.
That's the biggest Grinch.
Who is that?
That is
Who's that, Jackson?
That's the one that always bugs him.
Jackson, is that a big Christmas tree?
Yes.
And who's flying in the sky? What's the name of the dog?
Max.
Max? Do you like Max?
Yes.
Is he a nice dog?
Whoop.
All right, the kids are supposed to be eating their lunch, watching their movie. Instead, Jackson is up here. He has stolen my water. Jackson. That's mine. Can I have it back? Can I have it back? Mama's thirsty. Please. Can I have it? No? Okay, well, anyway, what I was trying to do here before he came over here to join me, Nickelodeon had sent me this really cute kit to make pretzels because they were like promoting their Blue's Clues movie. So it was a really cute thing. I just finished sharing on Instagram. Yeah, it's a Blue's Clues movie. Yeah, that's the Blue's Clues doggy. What I was trying to tell you is they partnered with this company called Baketivity. And I guess they're like a baking subscription. This video is not sponsored by them. They just sent me this. But I thought it was such a cute concept. It's like all of the ingredients and stuff you need is in the box. So it makes things really easy. And then there's like a step-by-step guide on what we're making. So we're going to make the pretzels. I'm not going to film most of it. Jackson, excuse me, sir. Say excuse me.
My thirsty.
You're thirsty?
Yes.
Of course, Riley's gonna join me, I'm sure, to help me make some pretzels, but we're gonna bake a little bit. So we need somebody to pour in the salt. Jackson, you can pour this salt in. Good. Look, this is the dough.
Oh, I have to knead it.
You like the pretzels?
Yes, the more pretzels.
Looks like they're gonna be pretty salty. Alright, you guys, check out the pretzels. They look delicious. These are the best looking ones that I've made. I've made sourdough, like made pretzels with sourdough, but I think that these are definitely like bigger and fluffier. So they look delicious. I can't wait to try them. Okay, so they are incredibly salty because of the amount of salt my children put on them, but they are delicious. Like, I would have paid good money at any pretzel shop to have one of these. I've had worse pretzels at like actual kiosks that sell pretzels. Freaking delicious. So that just made my whole day. So it's a little later. We are done with quiet time and I was able to fold some clothes during quiet time. So we're gonna do a little crafting. Remember when I bought these at Michael's? I got these at Michael's. I had also picked up these. Did I get this at Michael's? Yes, I think I did. Then I picked up these paints. So I had wanted to, you wanna sit with me?
Yes.
Okay, come. Riley's here too. She's not in the frame. There she is. But we're gonna paint these. And my thought was that they could go in Riley's room and look cute with all the pastel colors. Or maybe we'll end up putting them over like their kitchen. Maybe I can put them here in their play kitchen. We'll find a spot for them. But I thought it would be something fun we could do together. The only thing is that this is like not the regular like kids paint that they're used to. So this is like legit acrylic paint. So we need to be really careful, which is why I put like this thing on the table. I put this. You want this one?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do some painting, okay? So each of us gets one, and then we'll paint it whatever color.
I think I want like blue and pink. The favorite colors. I probably love blue.
Okay.
So we need that blue one. Yellow for me.
Yellow for you. Yellow for you. So you're gonna do blue. You're doing yellow. I'm gonna do this like pretty green color. The candy cane man. For the moose. Should I do the moose? I'm gonna do the moose. Good job, buddy. That's it. This is looking good. Oh, you're gonna do the snowflake?
I got
That
this.
color.
Yeah, I got the snowflake blue. I'm gonna let these dry for a little bit.
Yeah, be careful with your hand. Jackson, you're such an artist. You like painting? wash your hands after, okay? All right, so our crafting is complete. So we've got all these different colored little nutcrackers. I think they turned out super cute. So these were all the ones that we did like single colors. And then this was Jackson's little masterpiece right here. It's actually pretty creative. So that's Jackson's, and then Riley did this one all colorful too. She did this one, and then I had those Christmas trees too that Riley wanted to paint. So that kept us entertained for a little bit today. And look, it's like 5 o'clock, a little bit past 5, and it's pitch black outside. So that's great. Jackson, what are you doing with that ball?
I wanted it.
That's mine for working out. Do you have muscles?
Yes.
Let me see. Let me see. No, that's too heavy for you, but show me your muscles. Let me see.
I'm strong.
You're strong?
Yes.
Let me see.
Bye-bye.
Good job with those muscles. Don't pick up that ball though, it's too heavy for you. And Riley, what are you doing?
I'm washing this cup for you.
Oh, you're washing that for me?
So we can't wash it for tomorrow.
Oh, well thank you for being my assistant.
Because I don't want you to watch it tomorrow.
There's a little bit of paint in your hair.
Sorry.
Just a little bit. All right guys, it is like 8:30 now. The kids are in bed. And I feel like we're right where I first started. Didn't I start today's vlog right here on the couch? Or no, maybe I started over there. I don't remember anymore. I feel like I'm exhausted, drained. The day just killed me. Like it's just one of those days that I was counting down the moments till bedtime. And now I'm just defeated. And I have so much that I really need to do, but I don't want to do any of it. So that's where I'm at right now. Jackson, I don't know if I've told you guys lately, but Jackson lately, like for a good like over a week now, like ever since we got back from our trip for sure, but even before then, it's like he gives us such a hard time for like going down for bed. Like he'll sleep through the night like he normally does, but the put down is he's asking for things, he's asking for water, and then he kills me literally. Like he'll tell me, Mama, don't go yet, don't go. And then yesterday he killed both me and Joe because he said something and we were like, what are you saying? He goes, my heart is broken. We're like, no, please don't say that to us. So he like doesn't want you to leave. He wants me to like sing 500 songs, and like he just cries when I leave. And then it used to be like I would put him to bed and then that's it. Then I would go and take care of Riley and that was the end of it. And lately Joe, after I put him down, he's crying, and then Joe has to go in and like, I don't know, negotiate with him or get him to stop crying. But like me leaving, forget it, he starts crying. So like severe separation anxiety right now. I thought we were like past that, but definitely going through a super stage 5 clinger stage, which you guys know, like I don't have to tell you, but like I love it. I mean, I still love this life, being home with my babies every day, but it's draining. You know, I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't have it any other way. 1000% feel super lucky, but also feel very drained. So that's why like at 8:30 at night, some days it's actually later because like sometimes it like the put down situation takes longer, and that's when I get really frustrated because it'll be like 9:30 when we finish the bedtime routine and everyone is finally asleep, and I'm like, that's it, I have no night now either, and like I have things that I have to get done. So yeah, at this point I don't even know like what really happened today. I don't even know what I filmed. I don't feel like I got much done. I mean, I made pretzels, which were the best pretzels of my life, so that was good. But most of the day was just like doing laundry. I mean, I did get, I think, 2 loads of laundry done and folded and put away, so that in and of itself is an accomplishment. But there wasn't like a whole lot going on, and I think that's okay. I don't think like every day you have to tackle absolutely everything on your to-do list. I mean, I had my appointment, so that was good. But I'll take like the little wins, and I have to remind myself that like even those little things like doing laundry, like that's still a productive day, and that's fine. So yeah, I'm waiting for Joe to come down here because we're going to do Bible in a year. See, it's 8:40 now. I'm going to do Bible in a year. We are still going strong on that. We are on day, I think, 220 today. So like it's definitely taking us longer. Like we will not have completed the Bible in a year in like 1 year only, like 365 days, because there are some days that we don't get around to it. The nights that Joe goes to RCIA, he comes back home late at night and we don't do Bible in a year. So there's definitely some days on Sundays we just do church and then we don't do Bible in a year. So we're not doing it every single day, but at least I would say a good 5 usually days a week we're doing it. So that's been super good. So we're still enjoying that. I don't know if I ever told you guys here on YouTube. I think I showed on Instagram, but Joe, a couple weeks ago, he had like his initiation into like the RCIA program, which if you guys don't know what RCIA is, it's basically like religious, I don't know, something of Catholics, I don't know, but it's like when you're going into the Catholic faith and you're going to receive your sacraments. Joe was already baptized, but he hasn't done his like first communion or his confirmation, so he's going to be going through all of that. So he had like his first initiation into that. You can come down, I'm just talking about you. So that was cool. Like I went and the kids were there, so we got to support him in that Joseph feel. So still proud of him, and you know, he's been going to his RCIA classes, so once a week at night he has to go and like they teach him like what we believe as Catholic. So then we come home and we discuss it. So it's been still like such a good thing in our marriage and such a good thing for him. So I'm glad he's still doing that. And I just
what else do I do after RCIA? Sounds more important.
Yeah, then he actually does adoration, which if you're not Catholic, you don't understand or don't appreciate, which is fine. But he does adoration, so he sits with Jesus in the Eucharist for an hour. And that's like such a beautiful thing. Like I'm not going to get emotional, especially when he's like literally like looking at me right now. You're like standing right there. But he signed up to do adoration, which is such a great thing. So I just tell you this like end of the vlog spiel about faith and stuff. Even if you're not Catholic, even if you're just Christian, even if you're just hoping to get your husband like on board with like just a bit of faith, like remember, like all you need is like a little bitty like mustard seed. Isn't that like how the passage goes from the Bible? Like just need like a little bit, and then God does wonders and like growing it, and it's like such a miraculous, really beautiful thing to witness. So keep praying for them. I'll keep praying for them too. Like if there's someone in your life that you just would hope would, you know, strengthen their faith, I'll definitely take that to prayer. And I do believe that that plays like a big role. So again, if there's someone in your family that you're hoping will open their hearts to just hearing a little bit about Jesus, about the gospel, don't give up. Keep praying about it. Give it to God. I know for sure that he hears us, and I know that he works like big wonders in people's lives, because I've been witness to it in Joe's life, and it's been so good for him, but also just for us and for our family. So that's it. Otherwise, I'm like delirious now. We're gonna get into like super rambly stages now. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for hanging out with us, you guys. I love your freaking faces. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.